Hi everyone, welcome back to another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you love to watch more cheating stories. Found my BF on a dating site. Me, 28F, met my boyfriend, 30 meters, last summer. We're dating since July. Till mid-September my BF still had Tinder on his phone. I told him I didn't like that and he deleted it. Now today I needed to find a file on one of my email accounts. I couldn't find them and then I remembered that I used to have a Gmail account, so I took the laptop, we both used this laptop, and went to type in Gmail. I immediately was on his account, he was still logged in, I wanted to log him out. But then I saw a reminder from Bumble that he didn't check his emails this month. I was freaking out, and searched for Bumble on the search bar. I know I'm an off for this, found emails back to November. The first one read, "Please confirm your email address," requested by Bumble user. I started packing my stuff, don't live with him, yet, and start crying my eyes out. I never went on Bumble so I don't know anything about it. I didn't find a welcome mail so I don't know what to think about it. I will confront him tonight when he comes home from work. I don't want to lose him / our relationship. It isn't perfect but till today I really thought this was a good relationship with mutual respect and no secrets. Update. I talked to him about Bumble Tuesday night and asked him to delete it. First he agreed and told me he wishes to never make one again, or a Tinder. But then after an hour he got really defensive and aggressive towards me when I asked him to delete it right then. First told me it was an old account. Then told me he only activated it because they keep sending him mails, not true BTW, plus maybe he needed it one day. And then told me that he went on it, I saw chats between him and girls, and lingered over the deactivate option. Then closed the website and straight up told me he wouldn't do it because I had no right to force him, that I'm at off for controlling him and forcing him because he doesn't do anything wrong. I told him to show me conversations between him and 1 or 2 girls. He straight up refused to do that and told me to go home. I went home. After like 10 minutes driving I received a text saying I deleted it for you, but I am really mad. You can come back if you want to come back. I know this is pure manipulation. Strange that he can delete it all after I'm gone. I'm not that stupid. But I stayed home that night, talking on the phone with friends who all agree with you guys. I also got a few messages from him telling me he loves me but needs to think about our relationship and needs some time alone to rethink our relationship. Here are some of the best comments from our community. The fact that this asshole is flipping it all on you and acting like he's doing you some grand favor by not cheating, I would have blocked his number. Do not respond to him anymore. He is scum and think that not cheating in a relationship is something that should be praised when it's the literal bare minimum. Give him what he wants and let him be single. This guy is crazy and a manipulator, he's trying to flip the script. The fact he's that desperate to keep his accounts to do this. Please get out. He still thinks that he has the higher ground by making it sound like he is doing you a favor. He just failed the boyfriend test. Another cheating story. Should I break up with my girlfriend after she hung out with another guy behind my back? Me and my girlfriend have been dating for a couple of months now. I met her shortly before when I was working in customer service as she asked for my number and in return I gave it to her. I didn't think much of it at first because we'd only just met but we ended up hitting it off almost immediately. I learned that we both hadn't been in a relationship for about 1.5 years and were both just trying to focus on ourselves. We talked on the phone and went on a couple of dates before realizing that we had a lot of feelings for each other and wanted more. I was fascinated by her and wanted to learn more about who she was prior to meeting me. She tells me sometimes about her bad luck with men and toxic relationships in the past that shaped how she sees things. How she had given up on men and felt as if they were only using her. I sympathized with her and felt that the way she felt was justified, so I comforted her and made sure to tell her that I would never hurt her in such a way. I felt so happy just being with her and in turn I think she felt the same way. I thought everything was going great. We would go on a date every couple of days, she would come visit me at my work, we would text each other good morning and call each other to say goodnight. Last night I called her like I would normally but this time she seemed like she had something on her mind. I asked her if there was something wrong but to her response she told me that she had hung out with a male friend who she apparently had a history with, the day before. He texts her one day to see if she wanted to hang out. He has a girlfriend and knows that my girlfriend is in a relationship. She accepted but regretted it after as he had tried to kiss her but she rejected. Hearing this I suddenly felt a pit in my stomach. She tells me how she still feels sexually attracted to him but cut it off because she didn't want him because we were together and happy. She says she felt so ashamed because she really likes me and doesn't want to hurt me, but that her relationships in the past had involved her cheating on them or vice versa. I saw the red flags but chose to ignore them because I really care for her, but now I don't know how to feel. Sobbing, she says she's never cheated on me and doesn't want to lose me but is afraid that somehow she'll end up ruining everything because of how she was in the past and was working so hard to overcome. This honestly left me very hurt and at a loss for words, but I still believe she can change. I care for her so much and can genuinely tell that she wants to change from the fact that she told me in the first place, but now I don't know if I should break up with her or give her one last chance. I'm seeing her later today, but my feelings are so conflicting and I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Here are some of the best comments from our community. She told you about it. If she didn't trust you or did something wrong or didn't love you, she wouldn't have told you and got upset. I'd let it go but also put emphasis on how it worried you. If you proceed with this relationship, keep your eyes open. After all, she's already told you who she is. Listen to her. I don't think this is breakup situation yet, but definitely set boundaries such as giving you a heads up before hanging out with any male friends/exes. You shouldn't be told after the fact. It sounds like you believe she is being honest, so just let her know that you greatly appreciate her honesty and that you only wanted to continue. These are definitely red flags, but they don't necessarily mean she'll be bad for you. Tread lightly and address any issues you have honestly. If she pushes back on your boundaries or gets distant/you believe she's been lying, then leave. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell.